Hello, I'm MJ and I'm your Atlas to Life. Today's message is channeled. It's from your person. So pick a pile. Happy almost Halloween to you. I'm super excited about seeing the second full moon of October 2020. In this judgment year, it's a blue moon, a blue super moon. My email address is em3dj3@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. We'll set something up. They're $30, and let me tell you what, it's totally worth your money. I usually spend at least an hour with each person. You know, I have enough time in my life right now to be able to do that, and we make the coolest connections. And we really emphasize how each of these cards are directly related to your situation. Also, like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my other readings. I do a lot of different types of stuff for you guys because I love you. Okay, which pal did you pick? Did you pick my reading goggles, my glasses? Did you pick the Raven lighter, or did you pick the paintbrush? It's a fresh new paintbrush that I haven't even used yet. I'm an oil painter, y'all, so another reason to follow my stuff so you can see my cool artwork as well. Okay, now go down into the timestamps and find your pile because I want to give you the message from your person. I hope you're as excited as me. Let's go. If you picked pile number 1, then this message is for you, from your person. First, we're going to look at the meanings of the tarot cards, and then I'll go into the channeled portion. So let's see what we got. Card number 1 is the 5 of Wands. Card 2 is the reversed 10 of Pentacles. Card 3 is the reversed Empress. Card 4, Queen of Wands, reversed. That's a lot of reversals. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I can tell you off the bat that love is a battlefield. In fact, it's where the passion ignites from, actually. It fuels the fires or desires. And that's the feeling I'm sensing here. And somebody's needs are not being met in the material ways. It could be financial struggles holding you back. And maybe like a disconnection with nature, or even just that comfort of belonging, you could say. Because we have someone here who isn't as in control of their desires as much as they'd like to be. Or this could mean that someone is being turned down, maybe, or like rejected in their love situation. And so their primal instincts and needs are not being met. And they kind of feel like nothing else even matters to them, or they've lost that enjoyment or drive for their day-to-day encounters, at least for the time being. The Magician in reverse. We've got the Moon. Ooh, the King of Cups. That one's upright. So's the Moon. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So what we do have coming is some redemption. We have new beginnings and manifestations. And when they get here, I sense that it's going to rekindle those desires for life. And, you know, you're going to begin, or this person's going to begin living more passionately. So you may be on the verge of some positive material gains, and those are really going to change your viewpoint and bring optimism into your daily outlook. So we've got the Priestess, number 2. We've got Knight of Cups, happiness. And we have the Queen of Wands. So, I mean, you do have what it takes, all the right tools. Although you didn't have the right opportunities quite yet. And it was for good reasons. So you couldn't use those tools. And it's because you were learning how to strengthen your intuition and your inner guidance instead. And in the meantime, you were able to master your emotions and your feelings, I think. And now that you've done so, you get to climb the ladder towards success, the success that's awaiting you, and it always has been, and begin taking the steps that are going to get you closer to having, like, your person. I'm totally feeling by your side, you know? And that ladder's that 8 of Pentacles in the white deck there, that luminant spirit deck. Okay, I'm going to move into the channeled portion now. Let's see. All right. Persistent, aren't you? You won't ever give up, will you? I can feel you trying to attract me, dominate me, but I like it. I like feeling your energy. It changes me when I catch a thought of you, a glimpse of you. It's almost like bigger forces are at play here that pull us towards each other. The hand of God or something strong is influencing it. They're trying to show us we belong together and make it happen. This change. We deserve pleasure. And physically, well, you do it for me. And you do it well. I need you, baby. I need to overindulge in you. It would feel so good to have you completely. My happy, please. All my own. Can you feel it too? That's what I get for the channeled message for pile number 1. They're thinking of you a lot. You're always on their mind. They love you. I hope you enjoyed that. And that it resonated with you. If so, please let me know in the comments. definitely order a personalized reading so we can, fit it a little bit more directly to your life and your situation. It's what I do, and I do it with love. Okay? Stay grateful, stay thankful, and we will all be blessed collectively. So much love and light and peace from me, MJ, your Atlas to Life. Namaste. Email me for your personal reading. They're $30. em3dj3@gmail.com. See you next time. Okay. I'm doing these readings like my sinuses get all jacked up. I feel like I can't breathe. It's probably just the changing temperatures and stuff too. I don't know, but I always noticed that even when it was summer. Weird. Okay. File number 2. This Raven Lighter. So if you chose pile number 2, then this channeled message from your person is for you. First, I'll lay the cards down, and we'll look at the tarot meanings, and then I'll go into the channel portion. All right, super excited. This is the pile that I chose, which is weird because I usually choose pile number 3. Not this time, and I don't know why. First card. It's the 6 of Wands in reverse. Sorry, I'm worried about lines. I want everything to line up. Second card is the Lovers. Third card. Seven of Wands. So, sorry, we have the 6 of Wands in reverse, number 6 of the Lovers, yin yang, and then we have number 7 of Wands. Next comes the Sun, number 19, and the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Swords, and then we have the 9 of Wands. I'll put that one up here. Yeah, that feels right to me. Okay. So you and or them, maybe both of you feel like, what the heck, I should be taking my victory lap, my march of glory, because you've been doing all the right work. But it's really hard to understand why that's not happening for you guys. We have the Lover's card, but I get a big disconnection feel. I feel like these two people are either at a distance or, lacking some communication in a way where they can let each other really know how they truly feel. Their desires. Wands are the desires. And so we have this 7 of Wands here. And the people, they're doing the hard work. But then all these new desires are sort of like popping up. But they're sticking with that main one, which I feel like that's the connection between the two of you guys. It's the one they're holding in their hands. They've always, been grasping to it. And sometimes we do these things sort of secretly. without telling others about it. But it's their sun. It's their celebration. It's their, that moment of glory again. In the sun, out there in the sun, having fun. That's progressing as that's what's coming. Is that completion, that number 19. This is an optimistic viewpoint. It's full on enjoying your existence in life, no matter where it takes you. But then we have the Five of Pentacles to follow that one. So here, it just shows that maybe, well, we all thought we were done with our dark nights of the soul because we've been working really hard. But we're being pushed through the final judgments right now in 2020. And this just means, see the disconnected people again. And I don't always feel that with this card. It's almost like until the two of you come together, you're not going to get that salvation, that ray of light. So, there's always been that hope for it, but like right now you kind of think, oh God, we're never going to get together. And these are general readings. And I can't, that's why I push the personalized reading so much, because this has to incorporate everybody. But they're still hiking along together, but not really together. And they're still getting the angel messages together here. And I feel like each person is fertily living their existence, on their own. They're making the best, absolutely. By all means. Okay, so then the next one was, this is the Eight of Cups, and it's in reverse. And the first thing I'm seeing here is it's upside down. So these cups are, should be pouring out that healing, that liquid, that emotional stuff in the upright, but now it's in reverse, and that bird's dry. It wants to fly, but it's not healing certain aspects of its life that it needs to be working on right now. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. And with the Ace of Pentacles, all of this, it's a material card. It's about new beginnings and manifestations, opportunities to manifest material things coming your way. But it just tells me that what you have been gaining right along was also very important too. And it's maybe holding you to some of that stuff from the past. So that's why the lack of change is not occurring as quickly as you would like it to right now. Wink. But you've got the Page of Swords. You've got the knowledge. You've gained that wisdom and an understanding in a way where you can use this to produce this relationship and create the new beginnings that will manifest the reuniting and coming together fully of this connection with your person. But this card, it denotes secretive kind of stuff. Like you've always had the ability to use the information that you do have available at your disposal to make this happen, or they, because it's a general reading. It tells me when I look at the last card here, this Knight of Wands, that the only desire that's ever been the most important to you is the one that they're holding in their hand. And it literally, it comes before all of those other things that are actually happening in the world around you and around them. It's the one thing in your mind, that one pure desire that you're never going to lose. So you do need your person to meet all of your needs and passions to be able to use them all. I kind of feel like this person could be somewhat closed off to sharing any of their passions except for the one. And, you know, that one they're kind of like keeping themselves to themselves too. It could be that you're using all these other passions, but it's not being effective or producing the results that you deserve because you're wise and you know there's more to it, this existence, than that. So I feel a lot of passion here in this reading, and then I get the 10 of Cups here. So it is all about your emotions and your feelings fully. This card's satiety. And then we get art, which is the number 14. That's, you know, the balancing of those dualities. And finally, we get the universe. So, you know, you've got their guidance. They're backing you and pulling or pushing you guys together because they need you to be healing the world by balancing out the aspects of your environment. I get to show others. I get leading by example. You know, completion. You've taken the call. That little thing in the background is actually like the tree of life, and only a few people can see it. Can you see it back there? Probably so, because you're a chosen one. You are a chosen soul. All right. So I'm going to move into the channeled portion here. I want to taste you. Savor your whole being. I need to feel you, all of you, every inch of your skin next to mine. This is a pleasure worth pursuing. It's what I want. I want for my desires to be overfilled with you. This combination of you and I together, we need to combine forces. We need to escape into each other's arms. Just thinking about this fills me with ideas. And I know it's time to take action. And I am asking the questions. I am pleading with the universe. I'm sick of the delay too. I am ready for completion. It's all they think about. When? How's this going to happen? How do I finally get it? When? Will I ever get you, baby? God, I hope so. I need you. I just think that you guys do complete each other. This is the flames. It's twin flames. Man, there's a lot of love there. We've always been very passionate about each other. But there's some secrecy going on, like you don't tell people that. And maybe you always wanted to. It just didn't make sense at the time. Maybe it does now. Okay. File number 2. That message was for you. Sorry, I'm a little bit like taken back. Oh, strong one. I liked it a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Stay grateful, stay thankful, and we will all be blessed collectively. So much love and light and peace from me, MJ, your Atlas to Life. Namaste. Like and subscribe, follow. Email me for a personalized reading at cm3dj3@gmail.com, and I cannot wait to meet you. Okay, moving right along. Oh, jeez. Next file. This cool paintbrush I haven't even used yet. I like this one. I like it already. Straight. Okay, if you chose this brand new paintbrush that I've never even used, then this message is for you. It's the number 6, by the way. Hey, that's my life path number. It's also my birthday number, or whatever. 3 + 3 = 6, so. Missile urges 9. Maybe these numbers match up with you. That would be super cool. So we get first and foremost, to lead it off, we get the 7 of Swords. And then we have Justice in reverse. Next comes the 4 of Cups. Six of Pentacles. And reverse Strength. Alright. So, right off the bat, I can tell you that somebody's ready to change things. And they're looking into the future, not the past. They've learned a lot from their life, in fact, and they've gained some wisdoms that they're going to bring along with them. I think they're coming to you. And we have Justice in reverse. So if they stay where they're at right now, it's not going to produce the results that they deserve. And in fact, it's injustice when it's in reverse. And they're not willing to stick around for these injustices anymore. They have a higher calling. You know, like that stuff may have been tempting them back in the past because their emotions and feelings, you know, they hadn't worked through that stuff and come to terms with who they are, is what I'm feeling. Well, now they're ready to share what they have come to terms with, how they feel with others. They want to share that with another person. Instead of just, you know, passing out their emotions and their feelings for people that don't give a crap about it. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So yes, absolutely, they were being a martyr in situations that weren't helping them out. They were never going to clear up. They were never going to change. They were never going to be able to manifest enough to make those other people in that other situation happy. It was literally, it took them all of their strength that they could muster up. And then those other people and their life so far were just taking that from them, you know, ripping that out from right underneath them so that they couldn't utilize how strong they were becoming. And the infinity has always been calling them away from that situation. So next we get the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, this is the Queen. So somebody's definitely ready to manifest everything that her kingdom needs. So let's say that this person was to share their material stuff with the Queen of Pentacles here. It's going to produce a situation that's very, fruitful, or, geez, I get a lot of fertile, for both of you guys together. You're going to be able to manifest the life that you want and provide for your kingdom, instead of wasting it away like that person was in the past. And then we get the Ace of Wands next. So, that's that brand new desire. Maybe it's something that you overlooked for a very long time, and the two of you guys didn't even really, actually consider coming together because you're right for each other. But that's what's changing. That's that new desire. It's going to spark a new purpose. In the past, when you were being patient, when you were trusting in the universe and just waiting to see what would come next, I get a lot of guidance here. The angels told you, and you listened. You felt their meanings and caught their signs and messages. And you did the right thing. We've got this 5 of Pentacles for the last card of the Luminant Spirit deck. It's all that give and take. No longer will you give without getting it back. When the two of you are together, you give, they receive, and they give it right back because they love you too. There was sorrow. You don't know how bad it actually hurt them, how much it bothered them. Over the years or over the months or weeks or whatever it is, they struggle with not communicating with you effectively. Like, you're the only one who's ever stood them, I think. And, they felt very defeated in life, no matter what they were doing. They're just that type of person who maybe wasn't telling you. But you already knew. You knew that. Okay, and then we've got adjustment, which is the number 8 of the trump cards in this deck. So it was just a period of time where some things needed to be changing for both of you alone. And if you were together, then you wouldn't have been able to become the people that you need to be in life, because there's things that are bigger than love. But love is where it's at. It's the new way. It's the new world. We're all working through Judgment Year. And so all this wisdom that you were learning was, both of these cards, it's pinpointing in the middle. It's being centered now. It's directed. Those final adjustments have been made. You've passed the tests. Both of these people have passed the tests on that final Judgment Day. So now I'm going to move into the channeled portion of this message. Sorry about the music in the background. It doesn't really bother me. Here we go. Okay. Did you know that sometimes I just go through my days with a melancholy attitude? I'm all bummed out, going through the same old motions over and over. What's with the delay? Why are things happening faster than this? Like, aren't things happening faster than this? Obviously. Why are you absent from my life? I'm tired of this separation. But I still have faith in our connection. I'm not giving up on that. You're my weakness. I get anxious just thinking about you. Is my whole life a failure if I don't reconnect with you? I mean, I lost you for a reason. And it's too much trouble and grief. It would be to go back to the way it was then. But we have ties that I'm never going to untie. I will always hold you close. You're in my heart. I'm ready for action. I need you to balance me out. justice has been served. And it's time for us both to advance beyond them together as one. You are the one for me. I've always known it. Jeez. Sorry I fought it. I didn't understand then. I do now. I probably did then too. I'm just stubborn. So that was the channeled portion. I'm going to paint with this in a few minutes here. I'm working on a masterpiece. I hope you guys enjoyed this message from your person. Email me for a personalized reading. They're $30 and well worth your money. We spend a lot of time on you because I care. I won't move on to the next card until we make sure that we understand how the last card pertains to your life personally and what you can do with it. Okay, thanks for watching again. Stay grateful, stay thankful, and we will all be blessed collectively. So much love and light and peace to you from me, MJ, your Atlas to Life. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, check out all my other social media sites. See you next time. Thanks for watching. This reading is closed. 3, 2, and 1. Peace out.